that, and you did that in a big way, and this is a two-part question here, because the chair shot that I know you got a lot of stuff for on Twitter or wherever, where it came from.
Yeah.
I want to ask you how you, when you took this shot to the head, because you talk about the ultra-violence, and you are the main executive in this company, what was the conversation like there? Did you know he was going to do it? How did you feel about that?
So one of the best things about the company is everybody's very trusting of each other. We trust each other's judgments with this and that and the other. So it's not super micromanaged of every moment. I need to know everything that's happening. The shocking moment to me in the whole thing was the entire thing played out, and I got in the ring, and I had my moment with Aubrey, the referee, protecting me because Spears is crazy. And when all of that happened, finally I looked at him, and there's blood everywhere. And that I did not know. Yeah. So I'm confused and very upset. And
the lip got me. The lip of the chair.
Yeah.
Tony went out and put out a statement properly, as he did. We went to great pains to take back chair shots by soldering and ironing out a proper way to do it. And the lip of it, we just didn't get all of it.
As Tony likes to say, pilot error. And that was day one and done of the props department.
But I was totally okay in doing it, and here's why. Captain America's hitting people in the head with his shield, and no one's screaming concussion, no one is screaming CTE, no one's making any of these references. If you're going to hold us to a certain standard at this point in 2019, if we were talking to you as far as an entertainment brand, then you can't hold us to an older standard, if that makes any sense. So I wanted to take chair shots back for wrestling. However, I don't think it was a success, and I think maybe that was the last head shot in AEW for with the chair
because of fan reaction.
Well, it's because of fan reaction and the 12 staples in the back of my head. Right. Thankfully, I didn't have a concussion, but yeah, let's say fan reaction. There's something to shock and there's something to polarizing, but also the best thing you can be as a wrestler or a wrestling company in this case right now is to listen to them.
Right.
I put a statement out yesterday about John Cena told me when I wrestled him in some live event like 2009, he got really upset with me because the crowd was clapping and I didn't allow him to get up from the hold he was in. And he explained to me whenever they do anything, if they make any type of noise, stomp their feet, anything, if you don't give them something, they'll make less noise the next time, then they won't make any noise. And it's a nice comparison, to the overall picture, that when they ask for something, you need to give them that. And especially if they overwhelmingly ask. If the wrestling world doesn't want to see chair shots to the head, fair enough.
Where's the line for you? Because you talked about not being reactionary.
Yeah.
That's something you guys don't want to be. But also you got to listen to your fans and hear what they're saying.
Well, in that light, I feel like we challenge the fans to be diplomatic about what they actually really do want. Because if you're just looking for reactions or a day of Twitter activity, you could very well forge something into existence or non-existence that you didn't intend to. Because like we said, your voices do count. So if you're just having a bad day and rampaging around about something that you really don't care about, and then you wonder down the line, oh, I kind of liked that. What happened? Well, you tried to cancel it, and we did.
Yeah, we've got to be real careful. I'm sure you guys know about this. You got to be real careful about if 3 people tweet 300 times, it's still 3 people.
Right.
We got to find the way to actually judge the metric. And Turner has this wonderful team where you can actually look at, oh man, these people really liked Luchasaurus.
Yeah.
You can actually get a good feel for it. Yes.
Yeah.